Leaders, you probably heard of this dream before. Work hard in your 30s, retire by 45, and finally you live your life. The grind now is the bliss later. But what if I told you this dream is flawed? What if I told you that aiming to escape your life by 45 means you have already missed it? Imagine you are on a treadmill. You run faster and faster, believing that if you hit 12 kilometers per hour and keep it up for 15 years, a door will magically open. Behind the door, freedom, joy, and peace. But here is the problem, the door doesn't open because it was never real. It was an illusion painted by burnout, disconnection, and unmet desires. The idea of retiring at 45 isn't about freedom, it's about escaping a life that never felt aligned in the first place. While coaching boardroom warriors and C suit champions, I hear this story often. I just need to hold out for 10 more years. After that, the life is going to be a bliss. I will travel, I will write a book, I will spend time with family, and I will finally live the life of my dreams. But this is what the research shows. Harvard study of adult development, one of the longest studies on happiness, found that the key to long-term well-being wasn't wealth or early retirement. It was the quality of our relationship and our sense of meaning. The study called Meaning at Work was done at Stanford University for the people who viewed their job as calling and reported significantly higher levels of life satisfaction, even when the pay wasn't top tier. That brings us to the question, why are we postponing our joy to arbitrary age while ignoring the alignment today? Let's talk about something people rarely differentiate, pleasure and purpose. Pleasure is that vacation you take after 6 months of non-stop grind. Purpose is waking up energized every morning when you are getting ready for work. Pleasure is temporary. Purpose sustains. Retiring at 45 is often a strategy to chase pleasure. But what you are truly craving for is the alignment. Purpose is not found at the end of the road, it's woven into your road itself when your daily action matches your values. Let's play out fantasy. You retire at 45, you've got a house, the passive income, the free time, but you also have 15 years of habit rooted in stress, control, and suppression. What will you do with that time? If you never slow down to know yourself, those desires you saved up for won't fulfill you. According to the Journal of Positive Psychology, people who pursue intrinsic goals like personal growth, relationships, and contribution report higher well being than those who chase extrinsic goals like fame and financial success. Retiring early doesn't solve the burnout, alignment does. You would have heard the phrase, be here now. There is a neuroscience behind that. Study from Harvard psychologists Killingsworth and Gilbert found that people spend 47% of their waking hours thinking about something other than what they are doing. They were less happy when their mind wandered. Presence isn't the luxury for monks. It's a performance tool for executives like you. When you present, you are powerful, you are clear, you are creative and connected. You don't need to retire to feel this way. You need to live aligned with purpose every moment, and that's possible now. What if instead of trying to escape work, you elevated it? What if your 30s weren't about grinding harder, but living more fulfilled life. Start now. Redesign your day to include what matters. Reflect on your true drivers. What makes you feel alive? Say no to projects that only serve your ego or paycheck. And say yes to whatever nourishes your soul. Freedom isn't found at 45, my friends. It's found in each day when your actions match your essence. If your 20s or 30s feel hard, you're not alone. But don't fall into the trap of waiting to start living. Don't retire from life, retire from illusions. Retire from misalignment. Retire from the idea that your joy must wait. Because here is the truth: purpose doesn't ask for your ears, it asks for your attention. And when you give it, you won't want to escape your life. You would like to expand it. If you feel these videos add value to you, then hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for the future videos. Thank you for your time and see you in the next video. Change your game.